I'm here in Winnipeg at the home of Joan and Gord Lasko. Joan is a member of the Female Beat, and her husband Gord is a member of Canadian Rhythm Masters. And joining us as well is Tom, who is another member of the Canadian Rhythm Masters. And you've heard this group on Nash Holos many times. They do fabulous polkas and waltzes and all that great good time, old-time Ukrainian music. So for those who've just come onto the Ukrainian music scene, or for those who have heard them but maybe don't know that much about them, they're here with me now to tell us a little bit about themselves and what they've been doing and what they are doing now. So welcome, both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the Rhythm Masters have been around for quite a while. Can you, one of you, tell us how you started, when you started, and why?
I think Gord should answer that one.
Well, the Canadian Rhythm Master started back in the 60s. It originally started with Ozzy Koroluk, or Oris Koroluk, and Danny Helyuk, both formerly of the Interlake Polka Kings and a few other bands at the time, and the two of them started together, and then Bernie started, I would say, about 3-4 years after that, and the three of them played for many years. I started in 1978 and been with the group ever since. So
and you play what?
I play bass and cymbala.
Mm-hmm.
And some vocals,
mm-hmm.
some vocals, and Bernie does the majority of the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's, short and sweet kind of, of when the band first started. So
okay. And so Tom is a relative newcomer.
Well, new in the sense that I've been with the band, I don't know the exact date, but I would estimate between 15 and 18 years, somewhere around there, I've been playing with them. I don't know how new that is, but I'm the baby of the group.
And you play what?
I am the accordion player and the keyboard player.
Okay. And the other two members of the group, tell us a little bit about them.
Well, there's Orest Koroluk. He is the violinist, founding member of the group. Mm-hmm. And then there's Danny Helyuk. He is our drummer. He is co-founding member, I would suspect. And Bernie. He's our guitar player and lead vocalist.
Okay. And so the kind of music that you play is the kind of music that's typical for weddings and zabavas. What are the gigs that you do?
Well, we haven't been playing all that many weddings recently. We have in the past, but typically now we're playing more banquets, fall suppers, things of that nature, New Year's, Malankas, Pushtinyas, all those type of events that parishes hold and local town halls hold.
Mm-hmm. So what would you say the draw is? You mentioned you don't do weddings so much anymore. Is that, do you see that as a trend, or is it just simply the kind of bookings that you prefer to do?
I think nowadays the trend is towards going for a music man at a wedding, mm-hmm. simply because of the variety of music that they can provide. Mm-hmm. There are some bands in Winnipeg that still do play for a lot of weddings, but they can play a variety of everything. Mm-hmm. We're the first ones to admit that we can't play everything. But we're good at what we do, so okay. We stick to what we know, and people hire us for what we do, and that's why we're so busy mm-hmm. all the time.
Now, you're all of Ukrainian background?
Oh yes,
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
And so you grew up with music in your families?
That pretty much so.
Yeah.
My dad was a musician. He played violin and cymbala,
mm-hmm.
and many other instruments as well. And he basically taught me. I did take lessons and things like that, but cymbala is what I started with, and that's mm-hmm. what he taught me to be. So mm-hmm. So there is we got a lot of musical background in our family.
Mm-hmm. And as well, Tom, you have lots in yours.
Well, my personal family, I'm the only musician from my family. My dad did dabble in music mm-hmm. when he was younger, but I'm the only musician from my immediate family. I mean, between Gail and myself, both of our kids are pretty musical. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, my siblings, no, none of them are at all interested in musical instruments.
So how did you get to be musical?
I don't know. what year did I start taking lessons? 72, 71, somewhere around there. A guy came to the door with an accordion and said, "You got any young kids?" And my dad said, "Yeah, here's one." Okay, and he had a little accordion with him. Sat me down in the living room and put an accordion on me and said, "He's good. He can have lessons." So, and that's how it started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. So now you here you are 30 some years after and still doing it.
Yeah, I don't see an end in sight either.
Well, and you've got several recordings already made.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Canadian Rhythm Masters have done, I think, Gord, correct me on this, 9 in total.
Yeah. Our first recording was back in 1978,
Mm-hmm.
and then we did 8 after that.
Mm-hmm.
And our most current one was done at the end of 07.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And or which was released at the end of 07. So so to
Yeah.
date we got 9 releases.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure there'll be another one day.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can make it to 10.
Yeah.
An even 10.
Oh, yeah, there'll definitely be another one yet coming.
That's
So.
right.
There'll be one more for sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And you're obviously going to continue doing the gigs in the local area.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
While we still can, well, why not? If the
Why we
people
still
want,
can and why they still want to hire
the
us,
people,
we'll continue
if
to
the,
do
if
it.
the public wants us to play, then we play.
How far afield do you go when you do your gigs?
I don't know, Gordon. You might want to answer this one. I know if you guys. I haven't gone, but I know you guys have gone as far west as Calgary, right?
Yeah. We did a couple of anniversaries. We did a wedding in Calgary, and played in Saskatchewan, and the majority of our work was in Manitoba. The odd one in Thunder Bay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Any chance of having you out in Vancouver sometime?
Wow, that's a long trip. Maybe when I retire.
You never
Well,
know.
you never know. Anything's possible. Isn't
That's
that correct?
right.
Yeah.
Well, you've been providing music for such a long time. Thank you so much for doing that and for
You're
joining
welcome.
us here on Nash Holos. And we'll certainly be playing more of your music and looking forward to that next CD.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very
and
much.
Good luck at your show.
Thank you.